Have you ever wondered what lessons in life could truly change you forever? Today, we're going to delve into the heart of this question. We will explore 20 profound life lessons that have the potential to shift your perspective and revolutionize your approach to life. These are more than just lessons. They are catalysts for transformation, tools to help you evolve and grow. So are you ready to see life from a different angle? Let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Our first life lesson is, change is the only constant. It's a timeless truth, a fact as solid as the ground beneath our feet. The world around us is in perpetual motion, evolving, shaping and reshaping itself. Seasons change, people grow, civilizations rise and fall. Understanding this helps us adapt and thrive in a world that never stops moving. Embrace change, do not fear it, for it is the driving force of progress and growth. Our second lesson is that failure is the stepping stone to success. It's not just a motivational quote you'd find on a motivational poster, it's a fundamental truth. Every great success story is preceded by countless failures. These aren't setbacks, they're opportunities. Failure is not a sign of defeat. Rather, it's a testament to effort. It's proof that you tried, you dared, you stepped out of your comfort zone. Failure is the raw material from which success is forged. So, when failure comes knocking, welcome it. Learn from it, use it. The third life lesson is, kindness costs nothing, but means everything. In a world that's increasingly driven by self-interest, a random act of kindness can be a beacon of hope. Kindness is a language that transcends borders, cultures, and religions. It's a currency that enriches the giver without impoverishing the receiver. Kindness has the power to turn a life around, to heal, to inspire. It is the gentle touch of humanity that makes us more than just beings inhabiting this planet. Our fourth lesson is that happiness is a choice. It might seem like an overly simplistic statement, but it's a truth that could change your life. Happiness isn't about what you have, it's about how you perceive what you have. It's not a destination, it's a journey. It's not about external circumstances, but internal choices. Choose happiness, not just as an emotion, but as a way of life. Remember, the way we perceive and respond to life's challenges is what truly defines us. Moving on to our fifth life lesson, life is short. This is not just a cliche, but a reminder of how precious our time is. It's a call to chase after what truly matters to us, to live each day fully, and to steer clear of anything that doesn't bring us joy or fulfillment. Life's brevity demands that we don't put off what we can do today for tomorrow. Next, we have time heals almost everything. While it may seem hard to believe when you're in the midst of pain, time indeed has a way of lessening the sting of wounds. It may not erase the scars, but it can turn them into badges of endurance, symbols of our capacity to survive and thrive. It's important to remember that healing is not a race, but a journey that everyone takes at their own pace. Our seventh lesson is, you are stronger than you think. Often we underestimate our ability to cope with challenges until we're confronted with them. And then we surprise ourselves with our resilience. We push beyond our perceived limits and discover that we're capable of far more than we believed. This strength isn't just about physical power, but also encompasses emotional and mental fortitude. It's the courage to face fear, the tenacity to persist, and the wisdom to know when to let go. Lastly, money can't buy happiness. While money can provide comfort and security, it's not the key to joy. Happiness is found in the moments that take our breath away, in the relationships we cultivate, and in the peace we find within ourselves. It's about living authentically, pursuing our passions, and cherishing the simple pleasures of life. These lessons remind us that life is fleeting yet filled with potential for growth and joy. It's important to value our time, our strength, and the simple joys of life. Our ninth life lesson is, patience is a virtue. In an era where instant gratification is the norm, patience seems to have lost its place. But let's not forget that Rome wasn't built in a day. Good things come to those who wait, and patience is the key to achieving long-term goals. It's about understanding that life isn't a sprint, but a marathon. Moving on to our 10th lesson, you can't please everyone. A universal truth that we all need to embrace. In your journey of life, you will encounter people with different perspectives and expectations. It's impossible and exhausting to meet them all. Your worth isn't determined by the approval of others. You are not a jigsaw puzzle piece that fits into everyone's life. So, focus on pleasing yourself first, because at the end of the day, it's your life and your happiness that matters. The 11th lesson is a tough one to swallow. The past cannot be changed. We all have moments in our past that we wish we could alter, words we wish we could take back, choices we wish we could redo. But the past is set in stone, unchangeable. Instead of dwelling on it, we should learn from it. Let your past be a lesson, not a life sentence. And finally, our 12th life lesson: you are the author of your own life story. You hold the pen, you decide the plot. Every day presents a blank page waiting to be filled. It's up to you to decide whether it's a tragedy, a comedy, or an adventure. You have the power to transform your life. Don't let anyone else dictate your narrative. Remember, life is a beautiful journey full of twists and turns. Each of these lessons is a compass guiding us through it. It's crucial to understand that we can't change the past, but we can control our future. The 13th life lesson is: everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. It's easy to judge, to assume, to categorize. But the truth is, each person carries their own unique struggles, hopes, and fears. So the next time you encounter someone, remember this lesson. Extend kindness, offer understanding, because you never know what battles they may be facing. Moving on to the 14th lesson. You can't control others, only your reactions to them. It's a simple truth, yet one that's often forgotten. We exert so much energy attempting to change others, molding them into our ideal versions. But the only person we truly have control over is ourselves, our reactions, our attitudes. So instead of trying to control others, focus on mastering your own responses. The 15th lesson is a bitter pill to swallow. Not everyone is meant to stay in your life. People come and go like the ebb and flow of the tide. Some are meant to be constants, while others are temporary. Understand that it's okay. It's a part of life, of growth. Cherish the memories, learn from the experiences, and let go when the time comes. Finally, the 16th life lesson. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. In this world of constant comparison, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Self-improvement. Don't measure your progress against others. Instead, strive to be a better version of yourself each day. To learn more, to grow more, to understand more. Remember, life is about growing and improving, not competing and comparing. Our penultimate life lesson is: honesty is the best policy. This may sound cliché, but there's a reason it's been repeated through the ages. Honesty allows for transparency and trust, both of which are crucial in any relationship, be it personal or professional. When you are honest, you not only respect others but also yourself, creating a life of integrity and authenticity. Moving on to our 18th life lesson: you only fail when you stop trying. Failure is not the end of the road, it's merely a stepping stone to success. Each failure is a lesson learned, a stepping stone towards your goal. The only true failure is giving up, so keep trying, keep learning, and never give up. Our 19th life lesson is: don't take things personally. We often let others' opinions affect our self-worth, but it's essential to remember that everyone has their own perspective. What others say or do is often more about them than you, so don't let their words or actions define you. Finally, our 20th life lesson is: life goes on. No matter what happens, life doesn't stop for anyone. It might seem tough at times, but remember, you are tougher. Embrace change, accept the inevitable, and remember, life is about moving on. In life, it's essential to keep moving forward no matter what. And that, my friends, concludes our list of 20 life lessons that could change you forever. From embracing change and failure to understanding the importance of self-love and gratitude, these lessons remind us to live authentically and courageously. They encourage us to be present, to listen more, and to cultivate a growth mindset. Apply these lessons daily, let them guide you towards a life of fulfillment and purpose. Remember, the greatest teacher in life is life itself.